Alright, Dad, we're going to do the last part of, this is part 4. And basically from last time, we didn't do this step G, copy the formula in D7 to D10 from D8 to D10. So let's do that really quick. So all you have to do is click on this formula, or click on this box, drag it down one more box. Boom. Very good. Should be your answer. Feel free to check these as well. And make sure that you're getting the same things. So the next, we're going to move to the sum ifs portion. And the sum ifs are basically a formula that says add this if these conditions are met. So we're going to be looking at total insurance claims, and the claims are going to be based on what department and what city. Okay? So it says click on the employee insurance sheet tab and select E25. So employee insurance is down here. E25 is right there. Okay? Use sum ifs and use an absolute reference. Remember, that's the money reference, the money sign reference, to cells F4 to F23. And so that'll be the sum range argument. So we'll hit equals. Zoom in so you can see a little bit better. Whoops. Equals, and then type sum ifs, and then parentheses. So sum range is F4 to F23. So a cool trick is, let me show you a cool trick. Just hit this, just highlight this top one, hold Command, Shift, and down, and it'll get the whole column of just the data. So F4 to F23. F4 to F23. Remember, that's an absolute reference. So we're going to hold Command and hit T. And there's the money signs. Boom. Okay, and then you hit comma. Alright, so the next part says criteria range 1, which is the next argument, is an absolute reference to E4 to E23. Okay, so criteria range 1, E4 to E23. Command, Shift, down. Boom, that column. Okay, and hit comma. Now, the first one, it says that, did we absolute reference? No, we didn't. So hold Command, hit T, put those money signs in there. Let me do that again. E4, Command, Shift down, and then Command T, and comma. And make sure you get the money signs all in there. Sometimes it'll skip like it was on me, and that's not what you want. Okay, so then it says criteria 1 is select the city of Brentwood. Okay, and so basically what these two columns in this function are saying is look at these two, and then now we're going to pick certain values out of these. So out of the city one, we're just looking at Brentwood, so we're going to click Brentwood, and we're going to hit Command T, make that an absolute reference. Okay, the comma. The next one says criteria range 2, also an absolute reference or a money reference. Refers to the department column. Okay, so the department column is right here. Do our trick again. All right, oops, yeah, do that again. D4, do our trick. Absolute reference, Command T, put those money signs in there, comma, and then it wants landscape design department. Okay, so we'll just click on any landscape design. So landscape design, boom, Command T, and then close parentheses and hit enter. And there it is. So that's our first value. It's the number of dependents that live in Brentwood. They're part of the landscape design department. Okay, so then this next part is just a repeat of those. So it says complete SUMIFS formula for cells E26 to E28. But the difference is we're going to use the first 3 letters for the criteria. Okay, and there's a trick for that. It's just like the one we did earlier. So let me show you that. Okay, so it's important to notice that these 2 columns are the same, so it's number of dependents, okay? Just for the sake of saving time, we're going to copy this formula all the way down. Even though that's not correct for your answer, it'll save us time, and that's the whole point of using these softwares. With my stupid cursor, well, there it goes. Boom. Okay. So then we're just going to manipulate these. So we'll double click it, zoom out a little bit. Why my computer's being weird? Oh, there it goes. Sorry. Come on. Okay. Good. All right. So, we're looking at the number of dependents who live in Springville and have the human resource department, right? So this blue column stays put. This red column, which refers to this one, so blue refers to that one, red refers to this one. Green refers to these green ones. The colors, it's all color-coded, which is nice. Okay, so we're going to keep this column, we're going to keep this column, keep this column. The only 2 we're going to change are these 2 right here. Okay, so we'll just go in here and we'll delete this. All right, and we're looking for those that live in Springville. Okay, so we're going to hit quotations, and we're going to type capital S, P, R, asterisk, and then close the quote. And then on this back side, we're going to do the same thing to human resources. We're going to put the first 3 letters. So, quote, capital H-U-M, and then asterisk. And then close the quotations. And remember, the asterisk means whatever follows. So this is like telling the database, okay, I want to find any value that it starts with H-U-M, and it doesn't matter what comes after that. So that saves time as you go forward. Okay. And so once you have that in there, hit enter, boom. Answer should be 4. You notice there's a little green corner here. Don't worry about it. Even though it gives a little exclamation point, it says it's an inconsistent formula, meaning that all of these were the same, and then I changed this one, and so Excel is saying, wait a minute, what's going on here? Don't worry about it. We're supposed to change these. Okay. Moving on to this next one. Instead of number of dependents, we're going to look at claims now. Okay, so to click it now, and we can just go all the way up to the top. So we're no longer going to be looking at number of dependents, we're going to be at number of claims, so we can just go ahead and drag this one over to the other column. Boom. Alright, so now we're looking at number of columns, so we're the right number here. Okay, we're still going to be looking at city, and we're still going to be looking at department, so this red and green stay the same. Alright. Now the city is different. We're going to look for Forest Hills. So for Forest Hills, we're going to delete this one, and we're going to type quotation mark, capital F-O-R, asterisk, quotation mark. Okay, and we're going to look for patio and furniture. Wherever Forest Hills and patio and furniture meet, that's how many responses we want to look at. So let's delete these, and we're going to type in quotation mark, capital P-A-T, asterisk, close quote, and then hit enter. Oh, should get 6. All right, and then this last one, we're going to double finger click it again, or 2 finger click it, double click it, I can't talk. Okay, remember we're looking at claims, so we're going to move this over again, boom. All right, and then we're going to change the city. So the city is Gallatin, so G-A-L, asterisk, so quotation mark, capital G-A-L, asterisk, quotation mark. It's important you spell this exactly, even with a capital. If you don't, it'll throw it off. Okay, so we're going to do the last part. and we're going to say it's lawn maintenance, so we're going to do LAW asterisk, which looks like this. AW asterisk, close quote, hit enter. Boom. Notice that there's 0 times that happens. And if you're doing a problem, you always want to double check that. So, you can do that with your data and just look up here and be like, okay, I'm looking for Gallatin and lawn maintenance. Does that even exist? So there's lawn maintenance, there's Brentwood. So, okay, that doesn't count. There's lawn maintenance, Forest Hills. Nope. And lawn maintenance, Forest Hills. So yeah, 0 is correct because there is no lawn maintenance department in Gallatin. So 0 is the right response for that one. Okay. So then this format borders to remove inconsistencies, if any. It's just talking about the column widths. So, these column widths, which they look pretty good. Honestly, I wouldn't even touch them. So there you go, Dad. That's that part.